Boxing's brutal, but sometimes what happens after the final bell rings is even more devastating than any punch thrown inside those ropes. From bankruptcy to prison, from homelessness to mysterious deaths, these champions fell harder outside the ring than they ever did inside it. Today, we're counting down 8 of the most heartbreaking post-retirement stories in boxing history, where millions vanished, lives unraveled, and legends became cautionary tales. Let's dive into these tragic stories. Number 8. Riddick Bowe, from champion to kidnapper. Riddick Big Daddy Bowe had it all. 1988 Olympic silver medalist, undisputed heavyweight champion in '92. Career record of 43-1 with 33 knockouts. He earned over $80 million, owned multiple mansions and 3 Rolls Royces. Born in Brownsville, Brooklyn as the 12th of 13 children, Bowe defeated Evander Holyfield for the title, but threw the WBC belt in the trash rather than fight Lennox Lewis. February 25, 1998 changed everything. Desperate to reconcile with estranged wife Judy, he arrived at her Charlotte home armed with pepper spray, handcuffs, duct tape, and a knife. He forced her and their 5 children into his Lincoln Navigator. During the drive, Judy was stabbed in the chest. At a McDonald's in Virginia, Judy called her sister from the bathroom. Police surrounded the restroom and arrested Bowe. His defense argued Bowe had an IQ of 79 and suffered frontal lobe damage from boxing. Initially sentenced to 30 days, increased to 18 months on appeal. Released May 2004 after serving 17 months, having lost 50 to 100 pounds in prison. By October 2005, Bowe filed for bankruptcy, listing $4.1 million in claims. The former champion became a trucker and bus driver. He warns fighters, control your expenses. 99% of financial experts have zero experience. From earning $15 million for the Holyfield rematch to driving buses, complete devastation. Number 7. Evander Holyfield, the real deal went really broke. Evander the Real Deal Holyfield earned $230 to $250 million during his Hall of Fame career. The only 4-time heavyweight champion earned $34 million for the 1997 Bite Fight alone. His crown jewel, a 54,000 square foot, 109-room mansion on 235 acres in suburban Atlanta. The property featured 17 bathrooms, 3 kitchens, and a bowling alley. By June 2008, everything collapsed. Holyfield defaulted on a $10 million loan to Washington Mutual Bank. The mansion's upkeep was crushing, over $1 million annually for maintenance, with one December electric bill hitting $17,000. He owed $14 million total and was evicted when it went to foreclosure on July 1, 2008. Failed businesses destroyed him. Real Deal Records lost $2.3 million. Restaurant ventures hemorrhaged $7.6 million. He launched grills, barbecue sauce, even fire extinguishers. All failed. With 11 children by 6 different women, child support was astronomical. One mother sued for $6,000 monthly in unpaid support. By 2012, Holyfield was declared bankrupt, forced to auction prized possessions including his Olympic bronze medal and championship rings. IRS liens followed, $37,663 from 2011 and $39,425 from 2010 to 2013. The former quarter-billionaire now lives in a 2-bedroom apartment, earning approximately $75,000 monthly from appearances. At age 58, he embarrassingly lost to MMA fighter Vitor Belfort in 2021, still desperately fighting for money. Number 6. Arturo Gatti, mysterious death in Brazil. July 11, 2009, Porto de Galinhas, Brazil. Former champion Arturo Thunder Gatti, age 37, is found dead in a rented condominium. The Canadian boxer, retired with a 40-9 record, 31 knockouts, was on a second honeymoon with his 23-year-old Brazilian wife Amanda Rodriguez and their 10-month-old son. The night before, witnesses saw Gatti pushing Amanda to the pavement outside a nightclub, then fight with people in the street. Amanda said Gatti returned drunk, said, "So I guess it's over," and she replied, "Yeah, it's over." She claimed to find him dead the next morning at 6 a.m. Police initially arrested Amanda for murder, claiming she strangled him with her purse strap while he slept. After a Brazilian autopsy, they reversed course, ruling suicide by hanging, and released her after 20 days. Evidence was contradictory: strangulation marks, bloody purse strap, but also a severe head laceration experts said couldn't result from falling. Private investigators found the purse strap couldn't support Gotti's 185-pound body. 2 blood-soaked towels were never tested. Court documents revealed Gatti attempted suicide in 2005 by overdose. Friends testified Amanda had vowed to show him what kind of bitch she could be and kill him. Amanda inherited Gotti's $3.4 million estate. Brazilian authorities maintain suicide. Private investigators claim murder. Gotti's brother insists, "I believe my brother got murdered." Number 5. Leon Spinks, from Olympic gold to homeless shelters. Leon Spinks achieved boxing immortality on February 15, 1978, defeating Muhammad Ali in only his 8th professional fight. The gap-toothed 24-year-old from St. Louis had won Olympic gold in 1976 alongside brother Michael and Sugar Ray Leonard. His upset of Ali was one of boxing's greatest shocks. Spinks' lifestyle after beating Ali was a once-in-a-lifetime bender. For the rematch 7 months later, bodyguard Mr. T found him consuming alcohol and cocaine the day before. An hour before the fight, his wife found him drunk in a hotel room. He lost a lopsided decision to Ali before 70,000 at the Superdome. By 1986, Spinks filed for bankruptcy, owing creditors $301,000. His entire $4.5 million career earnings had vanished, leaving only a $500 wardrobe and $1,600 monthly salary. His 1981 title shot against Larry Holmes ended in third-round TKO. Rock bottom came in the late 90s. The former champion was staying in homeless shelters in St. Louis, taking random minimum wage jobs. By 2005, he lived in Columbus, Nebraska, working as a YMCA janitor and McDonald's employee. His son Leon Calvin was shot dead in 1990. Diagnosed in 2012 with brain shrinkage from accumulated punches, Spinks' speech became severely slurred. He died February 5, 2021 from cancer at age 67. His words, "I never had nothing. All of a sudden I had something. You think it's never going to end." Number 4. Mike Tyson, from $400 million to bankruptcy. Tyson earned $400 million during his career, becoming the youngest heavyweight champion at 20 years old, 4 months. By 2003, he filed for bankruptcy with $23 million in debt. His spending defied logic. 21-bedroom mansion, 3 Bengal tigers costing $200,000, maintaining a staff of 200 people. His bankruptcy revealed staggering debts: $13.4 million to the IRS, $4 million in British taxes, $9 million divorce settlement to Monica Turner, $51,000 in back child support. He once spent $173,706 on a gold chain during a single Vegas jewelry store visit. Don King's exploitation was devastating. The promoter allegedly took up to 50% of Tyson's earnings, listing family members as consultants, drawing 6-figure salaries. Tyson's $100 million lawsuit against King revealed the financial abuse. Prison time from 1992 to 1995 for rape conviction cost him prime earning years. His final big payday, the 2002 Lewis fight for $17.5 million, ended in 8th-round knockout. By 2010, Tyson told The View, "I'm totally destitute and broke." Unlike others, Tyson rebuilt through movie appearances like The Hangover, earning $100,000, and his cannabis business Tyson Ranch, reportedly generating $500,000 a month. Current net worth? Estimated $10 million. As Tyson said, "When I was boxing, I made $5 million and wound up broke, owing the government $1 million. Number 3. Sonny Liston, the mysterious death. December 30th, 1970, Las Vegas. Geraldine Liston returns home from Christmas holidays. She discovers her former heavyweight champion husband dead at the foot of their bed, wearing only underwear. His body was bloated, dead nearly a week. Liston held the title from 1962 to 1964, officially 38, but likely older. Official cause? Natural causes from lung congestion, but needle marks and toxicology showing heroin and codeine told another story. Everyone knew Liston was terrified of needles. His wife insisted Sonny never used no drugs. The mob connection was undeniable. Liston's career was controlled by organized crime figures Frankie Carbo and Blinky Palermo. In 1970 Vegas, where the mob skimmed millions from casinos, Liston was allegedly involved in loan sharking and possibly drug dealing. Some theorize he received a hot shot, deliberately lethal heroin. Friend Johnny Tocco claimed he found Liston with a needle sticking from his arm, but the scene was tampered with. Author Sean Asael's investigation revealed police knew Liston was dead before Geraldine returned, but chose to let him rot. The coroner's natural causes ruling prevented a homicide investigation. Liston's record, 50-4 with 39 knockouts. He survived Arkansas poverty as the 24th of 25 children, armed robbery convictions, and brutal fights. Yet he died mysteriously, alone, in his underwear. Over 50 years later, we still don't know. Accident, suicide, or murder? Number 2. Joe Louis. The IRS destroyed a legend. Joe Louis held the heavyweight championship from June 1937 to March 1949, nearly 12 years. He defended it 25 times, scoring 21 knockouts. The Brown Bomber earned approximately $4.6 million, a fortune then. His patriotic World War II service became his financial downfall. Louis donated entire purses from 2 1942 fights, roughly $100,000, to military relief funds. He fought 96 exhibition matches for over 2 million troops, never accepting payment. He even repaid Detroit $270 for Depression-era welfare. The IRS response was ruthless. They demanded taxes on the donated money. By 1949, Louis owed over $1 million in taxes and penalties, interest compounding daily. Forced from retirement at 37, he lost to Ezard Charles in 1950 and was knocked out by Rocky Marciano in 1951, literally punched out of the ring. The IRS took everything. Desperate, Louis became a professional wrestler, earning a few hundred per match. He refereed wrestling, appeared on TV shows, and worked as a Caesar's Palace greeter. The former champion reduced to a casino doorman. He struggled with cocaine addiction, was committed to psychiatric care in 1970. A 1977 heart attack left him wheelchair-bound. When Lewis died April 12, 1981, President Reagan granted special permission for Arlington Cemetery burial. Max Schmeling, his former opponent, served as pallbearer and helped pay funeral costs. America's hero died broke. Number 1. Edwin Valero, murder and suicide. Edwin Valero achieved what no WBC champion ever did, won all 27 professional fights by knockout. The Venezuelan southpaw held the WBA super featherweight and WBC lightweight titles. He was being groomed to fight Manny Pacquiao. Instead, he became boxing's darkest tragedy. Warning signs were everywhere. A 2001 motorcycle accident caused a skull fracture requiring surgery. He had cocaine and alcohol problems since age 18. March 25, 2010, wife Jennifer arrived at hospital with fractured ribs, punctured lung, and bruises. She initially blamed Valero, then claimed she fell downstairs. Valero was ordered to undergo psychiatric rehab. He repeatedly violated restraining orders. Family revealed he forced Jennifer to take drugs. They lived in terror but couldn't speak out due to his political connections. He had President Hugo Chavez tattooed on his chest. April 19, 2010, Valencia Hotel. Valero stabbed 24-year-old Jennifer 3 times, killing her. At 5:30 a.m., he walked barefoot to reception. "I killed my wife." He told police he was high and couldn't remember any details. Within 24 hours, Valero hanged himself in his cell using his clothes after guards removed his shoelaces. Manager Joe Castillo stated he should never have been allowed out of rehab. Their children, ages 8 and 5, became orphans in 24 hours. At 28, boxing's only 100% knockout champion became its most tragic cautionary tale. 8 fallen heroes, 8 devastating falls, from bankruptcy to murder. These boxing legends deserved much better. Boxing's brutal sport takes more than it gives. Hit that subscribe button for more incredible boxing stories. Comment below, which story shocked you most? Always keep your guard up, inside and outside the ring.